Welcome everyone, I'm Fausto Carnevale. Welcome to ESENtaxa. Today we are going to talk about a simplified SRL, in Italy called SRLs, which meaning simplified limited responsibility company. The peculiarity of the topic of today is that we are going to talk about how you can, in Italy, with only €1 create your company. Yeah, you understood, €1. Because, as I said, this is a peculiarity in the existing context in Italy, and it's a very good way to start your business, even if you're coming in Italy as an investor and you have to buy several houses and you won't of course open a small company because you can't as a person buy all by yourself. So with this type of regime, the great thing is that you can benefit from the limited liability responsibility even with €1. What is limited liability? Let's make a small comment here. Meaning that, as you know, as in all the other jurisdiction, when you open a limited liability company, you don't risk your personal money and you do not risk your personal asset. So basically, you can in Italy open this simplified company with €1, and it's a company in all respect, and therefore the same rules on the administration will apply. Exactly the same rule. But let's note something here. First of all, and I am marking this in orange, shareholder can only be natural person. What does it mean? Basically, if you already have a company and you say, okay, so I want to open a branch in Italy owned by my company, you can't. You cannot, exactly. Because, as I said, the shareholder can only be natural person. So basically, me, Fausto, personally, I can open a company. My company cannot own an SRLs. That's the difference. Second things, and let's mark this in red, you can only give money. What does it mean? You can only constitute the company, you can only make money. You cannot, let's say, you cannot invest in the company apporting cars, buildings, and other items like credits or another company. You can only create company by including money. And this is by law, so you cannot, let's say, those are fixed rules like this here that I marked in yellow. Number 1 and number 2 are fixed rule of the company. If you sell your shares to a person other than natural person, the company must convert into a normal SRL. This is also very important because, as I said, the importance here of the fact that the shareholder can only be natural person is visible, because when you sell your shares to a person other than a natural person, the company must convert into a normal SRL. And if the capital exceeds €10,000, the company automatically becomes a limited liability company. This is also to remind you, normally in Italy, you need a 10k to create a normal limited liability company. So this reduction, of course, if the capital then exceeds €10,000, the company will automatically become a normal liability company. And let's say that I create my company and I call Fausto Carnevale. I need to describe it in the statute at the notary with the name SRLs. So everybody knows that my company is actually a limited liability company, small, simplified, which that can be in some cases also, let's say, it's not very good when you present to a bank for a loan because you don't have the capital, but this is another story. You can start your work in Italy, you can start your business with €1. In theory, the cost of the notary is zero. So this was made, is written. The notary should do it for free, but as you know, guys, nobody is going to do things for free in life. So you in practice you will have to spend, because they will have to, the notary of course he has to take the document, check, do all the check before creating the company. So practically you get away with 700, 800 euros, which is good, which is zero, trust me. And so at the end of the day you can constitute it, and you can let's say put inside, you create the bank account and you put inside the first 700-800 euro just to pay the notary. And this is a good type of company because, as I said, you can, first of all, let's say that you just start in Italy, you can need like also to buy a car, buy a house, and other items like laptop. So without risk, with 1 euro, you can start to put items inside your company. You are ready. Okay, now for create a company you need an accountant, of course, because the balance sheet has to be, let's say, done every year. It has to be communicated because, as you know, in Italy, in the Chamber of Commerce, we have to be transparent with information. So there are additional costs for the accountant, and then all this, of course, depends from north to south of Italy. But let's stay in a range of 2 and 3,000 euro per year. But even with 3,000 euro per year, which actually is 200 euro per month, you can start your business, you can start by your house, you can be, let's say, full ready to create your dream business in Italy, even if you want to buy only some house to sell, or only if you want to test. And I'm saying this strange, only if you want to test. You really don't need to put a lot of money to create your company. Now guys, if you want further information, if you want to go further, if you want to be in touch with our expert accountants, or if you only want a consultant, an hour call, and let me also remove my glasses here, if you only want to talk with me and Andrea, you can contact us, we can have a call together, we can make your tax plan for 2022, and we can start together to build your dreams. See you next time, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this video.